I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A note from someone named Calselmo in Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that.
As crisp as a winter's morning.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Skyrim video, and today we're back. It's your dead friend here, the guy who is gonna reveal that I'm actually still alive, and Faendal doesn't even know what's going on right now. He's just following me blindly. What? Are your eyes red? His eyes look red. I don't know. Maybe it's from all the pain he's seen hanging out with me. I don't know. But I guess we're supposed to meet Carlia and the Ragged Flagon, so I guess we're gonna take the long way.
Are you feeling sick?
No. I'm just a widow. Anyways. Into the rat way. I will... Hold on. Before we get too far into this. I do have some things to note down. I did some back stuff behind the scenes to just sell some of the stuff I had in my house. I'm up to 60,000 gold now. I also got 2 letters, which I'll post in a separate video, just have a short video. And I started a main quest line, I guess, by accident. I didn't even mean to, but I accidentally did, so... Anyways, here's from Calselmo. It's coming to my attention. I recently acquired a certain dwarven arrow from Paul Prawn. Not sure how such an object came to find itself there, but it's... Didn't I already bring this man a dwarven arrow? I swear I did. And then we got a letter from a friend. You caused a bit of stir at Honey's side when you demonstrated... Wait. He heard me shout in my house? What? Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn, but the desire to one grow to develop such sounds needs to lay true these days. You should turn your attention to Autumn Watch Tower. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be molecular. Sincerely. Who is this friend? Faendal. Are you telling people, or are you the friend giving me letters? Because...
Oh.
Unless Iona was talking about it. But it was in my house. What? Anyways, I guess we gotta go to the rat way. I remember killing that man. Wait, where's the other guy? Oh yeah, his body's gone. Huh, someone must have taken care of it. Left him though. We cleaned up a little bit down here, got rid of a couple of dead bodies. Anyways, the Ragged Flagon. I come from the shadows.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
I'm ready, let's go. Let's go!
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Follow Carlia. Oh. Riv's watching me. He's like, aren't you supposed to be dead? Let them go through. And then I go through. That way the quest doesn't break. What? Hold on. I'm following Carlia.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
Hey,
Now
the
what's
quest
this
broke
so-called
anyways.
proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its
I have
contents
it, actually.
disturbing.
Let me see. No, it
What?
can't.
It's right here. What?
be. It's gotta
Where's the
be
picture
true.
described?
I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
Bruce looking at me like
There's
that.
only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years.
Hold on, I
Gallus
gotta
was
enter
looking into it before he
re-enter
was
it real
murdered.
quick. Hopefully I don't miss anything. Nope, nothing. Okay. I hope the quest isn't broken. I am following Carla. She's right here. No Mercer, though.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
There's some steel weapons.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex,
Why are you guys
put it
cursing?
away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Something troubling you? I'll listen.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Mercer killed Gallus and not Carla.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
Carlisle was behind the golden glow and holding...
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
They were part of the Nightingale.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
No, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften.
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. Place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
I'll take care of
Be
it.
careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
What's missing from the vault?
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone.
Plans for what?
Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen.
How could he open the vault door alone?
I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies.
What's the best way to enter Rifffield Manor?
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second-floor balcony in his backyard.
I don't suppose the ramp has an easy access.
No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
You mentioned a watchdog.
That'd be Vault. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Okay.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
Everyone's just on their guard now.
I never saw this coming. I thought we were just having a run of bad luck.
Vex better leave a piece of Mercer for us. It's payback time.
I don't even recognize some of these Thieves Guild people. Vex, where are you?
Stabbed in the back. It's like a dog.
If I see
all over
Frey,
again.
I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my
Yeah,
bare
so you have
hands.
Info on Bald?
That pig. Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
I want to get on his good side.
Vald, good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart.
So, buy him up?
Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
So I need to talk to Maven, okay.
While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's Manor. I would.
Shoot the mechanism and infiltrate Mercer's house.
So, what do you think, my dear? Could a beautiful woman like you ever see yourself with an unconscious like me?
Alright, let's head over to the... this is the way? No, that's downstairs. Sorry, Phantom, I don't go the right way often. There's another dead guy. Alright, so where might Maven be?
I'm-
Why is that on?
Ling, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
If you're looking for anything to sell,
Sure,
for a fair
sure.
price.
I'm a dirty.
Why is she have to be in the bar if she has her own
What do
meter?
you want, little elf?
Are you feeling sick?
What in the name of
I'd
oblivion
like
do
to
you
erase
want?
Vald's debt.
Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer.
What did he do?
A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick.
He's in debt because of the quill?
The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
Drink up, my boy. Drink to those who have fallen.
How did it end up in Lake Connor?
I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so he could avoid the roads. The idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right over some rocks, sending it straight to the bottom. He's too stupid to remember where he was, and any attempt I've made to find it in the past has been unsuccessful. Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water near one of the small islands in the lake. Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate.
What is the quill
The
do?
quill was supposed to allow me to duplicate any writing I'm viewing in exacting detail. I'm sure you can understand how useful that would prove in a business situation, especially where signatures were involved.
What if someone else got their hands on it?
Fortunately, the quill required an ink with a unique formula known only to myself. So if you're getting any ideas about selling it to someone else or keeping it, you'll find it would hold little value. Out of my way.
I guess locate the quill. I would just stab the dude, but honestly, what like what? We can find bonus stuff here. What if there's like something, like some loot stuff? I know I've got 60,000 gold. We just pay him off easily. Is that another dragon? Every time I come out of Riften, there's a dragon. Every time. I haven't even favorited my bow. Upgraded to a ebony bow. And they're back over there. Alright. Every time I come out of it. That's crazy. I didn't mean to hit Carjo. I barely see the dragon. Maybe stop getting in front of my boat. More dragon bones, 300 gold, some arrows. Hey, Fane.
Still here.
Take some of this.
What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow. I'm gonna turn off that and this for now, so I can just focus on the.
It can't be.
Never mind, I don't get a quest marker for that, so I guess I'll just leave that one. I unlocked a shout, so I can go down here. I think I'm gonna do Frost Breath because I don't see a reason for March for Death. I've already got ice power, so I'll just go. Because I've got ice forms, I'll just go use this. Even though I don't see a reason for it. But
in all my years, I have never seen such a thing.
where am I going? I need to turn around and go the opposite direction.
I never would have believed
haven't seen it with my own eyes.
Hello. Just gonna go for a swim. I can't even get deep enough to see under here, bro. Making me swim on the bottom of the ocean here. Start around the docks. And then go out. Circle the island. Hey, I found it! Right down here. And grab it. Yeah, he had a bad box. Coil Gemination. That's 75. Yeah. So, for those who are wondering, it is like directly between that and that building. Off to like the side a little bit, but right between Golden Glow and the Fishery, you guys are trying to find it too. Literally direct middle on the map. So took me a little bit, but I did find it. So back to Riften we go. That's not where I wanted to go, but okay.
I'm staying out of this.
Is someone there?
I presume you're bothering me.
I found the
Really?
gem.
I wrote that off a long time ago. Well, I suppose I need to fulfill my end of the bargain. Give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
They got a criminal that means diamond or something. Emerald diamond?
Watch
Yeah,
the
what do you
skies,
want?
traveler.
This is about the...
Terrible thieves. Get 2 diamonds. Thank you. Gold, lockpick, ruby.
You're right.
And
We
you
can
thought
talk
you were
later.
part of the Thieves Guild.
It's so good to see you again.
I don't remember who you are. Anyways, you get around to his backyard. There's no way on top of the roofs, is there? So I could just drop in. Ooh, maybe there is. No, too steep. Too steep. That's the house. So
Hail, companion.
keep walking. Need to get to the statue. Hello?
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away.
I have something of yours.
Of mine? What is it?
Here, it's your debt front with Maven. You're free.
I can't believe it. How'd you talk her into this? Never mind, I don't care. I'm just glad I don't got to work for Maven anymore. Here, you did me a favor. I guess I owe you one.
Don't have to break into anything or kill him.
Oh.
have a feeling that he's here still somewhere, though.
Should have known she was lying. She said she'd wait for me. But they never wait.
Huh?
That's all you got?
Thought I heard something.
Yeah! Come on!
Alright. Making me pull out the good old warhammer and heal up real quick. Dude, what?
I'll kill you!
Bro.
You do better than that!
I started swinging first, that's not fair. Another card.
Ah! Bastard! Ah! It's nothing! Please don't kill me!
Dude! I really need to work my health
easier
on.
to rob when you're...
I really shouldn't be dying this much.
Is someone there?
What?
What was that?
I was sure I heard something.
Is someone there?
Let me shout. Disarm. That didn't hurt.
Nothing!
Let me refill the Sanguine Rose and recruit him real quick. I don't feel like dealing with this.
Yeah! Yeah!
Can't wait to count out your food.
Let's go stand. And then we're gonna go with the what do we do? There's so much I want to go down, but I don't at the same time. Two-handed, one-handed. What is the one-handed? Standing and not really interested in that. What was the light armor one? Lock picking is not really useful. Could do the pickpocket. Speech. I kind of want to do the speech, but I don't really need to sell things now, so it's not really worth it. I think I'm gonna go with pickpocket. Be able to poison people that way.
Please don't kill me! Yeah!
You've already lost.
Yeah!
Tell you what,
Yeah!
you start running, so I can stab you in the back.
Just taking his health away.
On your heart!
What did you guys do? He died in the corner. Be ready, he can be anywhere. Also nothing. So he had bandits guarding his house as well. I guess I should have probably expected someone else other than one person. The head of the Thieves Guild. Okay, what is this? Oh. Alright. Okay, that's not what he wanted. I wasn't sure if that's something that Devin would want, or Delvin, whatever his name is. There it is. I don't want that. Basically just hid it from him, he's gotta find it now. I heard something. I don't know if that was Faendal or not, though. Ooh. Let me go back into his house real quick. Faendal.
Oh.
I just want to take a look-see around. See what else. Does he got a chest or something back here? No. He's got... some potions and stuff. Garlic. It's a spigot. What the heck? Why do they have spigot in this game? Anyways. Gotta move on. What's in here? Why would we have rabbit legs behind a secret panel? I thought as I'm standing around the corner, I was like, what? Collapsed. Closed off. Ooh, I can search this stuff. Oh, there's technically a trap there. I'm just too good for it. What is this? Another trap. I don't pull up my bow, because I don't know what's going to come. That's how he stays. Oh, shoot. Faendal's at. Guess I'm all alone. Something happened to Faendal. Oh no. Here's my dragon boat. Yes. Is that an enchanted glass sword or is that just a regular one? Children. Takes 25 points of frost damage and chance to paralyze targets for 2. Yo, that's a nice sword. I can duel that and the Nightingale. Ooh. Is the lusty Argonian maid down here? Of course he does. Many things. Uh-oh. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on that item we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought you'd simply wait until it was being transported from Castle Door to its final destination, but according to what I've heard, it vanished right from their armory. I wish I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armory door, and break into the dwarven puzzle lock chests. You need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left your cut as usual job spot. Might have another job for you soon. R. I don't like that. If my sneak speed increased, that means someone's here. Ratway vaults. I don't even know where this is gonna put me at. What the? So that's where that door goes.
Oh.
So that I heard about Chohan, but I never knew how to get it. Now I do. So that's. Hey Bruno, how's it going?
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
He wasn't there, but I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lad.
Do anything for you?
The Trinity. Oh, are we both becoming? Nightingale?
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
It's where I'm going.
Don't know what you're missing.
Interest you in some marksman training?
No, near where. Randall, move out of the way for the man.
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was
She's right
important.
there.
All right. I have everything you asked for.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Where's she looking at me?
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very
What's on your
careful,
mind?
Brynjolf.
Get out of here,
Mercer
Nira.
is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
Then it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
What's on your mind?
I'm gonna go sell some stuff to Delvin, and then I guess we'll go become Nightingale. guild.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink.
Would the ship model be with anything?
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. What a delightful find. This should cover it.
The dwarven puzzle box.
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty.
All little beauties to him.
If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. This should make you smile.
Same as the other one. Okay, that's it.
No killing or no pay. Remember that.
Can I take him back? I think I see him up there. Yeah. Take him back now. Mine. I don't care what the guild says, they're mine. Time to go become a Nightingale? Need to get around these docks. I knew there was a door back here, just the door I said to go that way, so I went that way. Literally like right up here. Ah, here it is. The path for it.
I'm glad you're here.
What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
Nightingale's just an honorary Nightingale. Hello? There we go. These episodes are getting long. Dang.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Wow. Would you look at that?
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
This place looks destroyed, dude.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
Oh, alright.
I think we should trust the lass.
So how good is this? It's a light armor. Increases your stamina by 40 points. Frost resistance. It's method to move silently. Oh my, the price of 5,500, 1,900. Block means 25% easier, one-hand attacks 25% more damage. Illusion spells cost 7%. Oh, that's not bad. Dude, my stamina's insane right now with all that.
Take the deal.
I did.
You appear ready for the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You appear ready for the oath.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh? I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
I'm going. Brindle, shut up. Get up here.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Thank you, Lord.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
I know, go.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Go. I'm not staying back here. Apparently, I can't walk too close, otherwise they'll keep talking to me. Fandle's just in here, be like, what? She didn't even tell Steele that. She just expects us to follow it. I feel like being selected. Choose your hero.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of
Stand
Shadow.
in the middle.
Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Turn around, there's a giant ball behind.
We accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlyle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
That was simple. You missed it all, thing.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done more.
Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
Sounds like nonsense.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true.
Oh,
In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Demigod. Let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
You guys talking without me?
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild.
Why tell me this?
Carlaya and I had a long discussion before you arrived here.
What?
Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Me? What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
I accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Then let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlaya and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
Alright. Think we stand a chance against Mercer?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlaya. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
I guess we're Nightingales now.
Aye. And some of what Carlaya said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers. This goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us. Until next we meet, lad.
Convenience quest line. Where would I have never showed up in this? Dude, this just looks menacing. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I guess I'll see you guys next time where we will go defeat Mercer Frey. Faendal got to see something you probably shouldn't see, so pretty quiet. Can't tell anybody this thing, honestly. Anyways, we're Nightingales now, and yeah, I guess we'll go kill Mercer Frey next week, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.